Okay, now in this video I'm going to talk about the square root, and before starting of the square root I'll write the square of some numbers. Like if I write 2 square, that is 4, 2 times 2. If I write 3 square, that is 3 times 3 means 9. 4 square is 4 times 4, 16. 5 square, 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, 6 square, 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, now I'm going to write okay, 7 square, that's going to be 49. Then 8 square, that is 64. 9 square, 9 times 9 is 81, and 10 square, so 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, then I am going to write 11 square, 11 times 11, that is 121. 12 square, 12 times 12 is 144. 13 square, 13 times 13, that is 169. 14 square, that is 196, and 15 square is 225. So these are the number I have written to get the idea fast before starting of the square root. So just memorize 2 square, not memorize like you need to brainwash, like it's a kind of brainwash activity. Just if I doing the square of some number, just keep in mind the square till 25. It is there, the calculation will be fast. 2 square, 4, 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, 6 square, 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64. Like if I ask 64 is the square of which number, so I can say directly 64 is the square of 8 square. We can say like 49. If I ask 49 means like 7 square, so directly if you can say, it will be easy for you to do the calculation. Okay, now I am starting with the square root. Square root is what? Okay, the square root, to represent the square root, any number which is written, any quantity which is written inside under this sign. This sign is the square root sign. Okay, if you remove this sign, suppose over here is written x, and if I remove this sign, it means x to the power 1/2. Square root x, if you remove the square root sign, that means that stands for power half, 1/2. Okay, so I have written, if I written root 2, if I remove the sign, 2 to the power half. So the basic to find out the square root, why I am looking for the square root of, to make any number to convert in form of square. Why? Because over here in bottom is 2. To cancel out this 2, I need 1 2 upside. So from where that 2 is going to come? That's our question over here. When you remove the square root sign, we can see over here the power is 1/2, and in the bottom it comes 2, and to cancel out that 2, I need 1 2 in the top. So from where that 2 is going to come? Like suppose if we write 4, it means 4 to the power half. Okay, now to cancel out this number, what 4 we can write, 4 is the square of which number? 2 square. So the 2 square and power half. So power what happened? Multiplied. So 2 times 2. This power get cancelled out. So what is left? 2 to the power 1. 2 to the power 1 means 2. Correct. So this how we have calculated the square root of 4. Square root of 4. Square root of 4, or directly we can say now it's a square of which number? 2. So that number 2 is going to be the square root of 4. Or another way, this is the lengthy way, and this is the accurate way of doing the question. If you don't have any idea, square root 4, I have written 4 to the power half. 4, I need to write a term, a square of a number. So the 4 we can write 2 square. So I have written 2 square. Power to the power get multiplied by the exponent roots. I have multiplied 2 times half, 2 to cancel out. So 2 to the power 1, that has come 2. Another way, directly instead of doing this calculation, directly we can do. But for that you should have the idea. Like 4 is the square of which number? 2 square. Why I am writing in the square root form? Because we have seen over here we need one number, every number which is inside the square root sign in the square form. Why? Because it contains 2 and this power half, so that 2 and that 2 will cancel out, and this number will be the answer or the square root of that number. So 2. Like suppose if I say find out the square root of 9, so square root 9 is a square of which number? 3 square. So if you are able to write any number in the square form, that base number will be the square root of that number. Or another way, if you are not having idea like that number is going to be the square root of which number, suppose if you are not getting any idea, you are blank completely, what you need to do, you need to factor out this number. When you factor out, the factor of 9 comes 3 times 3. If any number is repeating, if any number is in pair, like pair, this number is in pair, that number itself will be the answer, will be the square root. So there are many ways of doing or calculation of the square root, whichever the way you feel easy. And sometimes what happen, like suppose this method, this particular method can work out for the one question, but will not work out for the another one. Maybe it, by that method it will be working, but by that method maybe that question become difficult for you to solve it. So it's all depends on the practice. As much you do the practice, you will be able to, by seeing only you can say this question I should attempt in that way, so it will be easy for me. Now I'm going to attempt some questions. Okay, the square root means power half, and we need to convert the term in the form of a square. If you are able to, if you are not, then you factor out and look out for the pairing. If any pair is there, any pair is forming, that from that pair one number come outside, that is going to be the square root of that particular number. Now I'm going to attempt over here question number to evaluate the square root of 64. Okay, 64 square root I am going to calculate in two ways. We see how we can do it. Okay, the 64, like if you remember, this is a square of which number? 8 square, so that's going to be the square root. The 64 square root is going to be 8. Suppose if you don't remember, now if you don't remember, then what I need to do, I need to write the factor. 64 factor I am going to find out. I'll start dividing with 2 with the smallest number, that is going to give a 2 times. Again it is divisible by 2, again it is divisible by 2, again it is divisible by 2, and again it is divisible by 2, and again it is divisible by 2. So I am going to write 64 place, what I can write, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 6, correct? So this is total 64. Now I need to make the pair. So this is one pair, this is another pair, this is third pair. From each pair 1 2 will come outside. So from that pair 1 2 will come outside, from that pair 1 2 will come outside, and from this last pair also 1 2 will come outside, and the square root sign is over. Now I need to multiply these numbers. 2 times 2 times 2 is going to be 8. Now by this method I have calculated, then also answer was 8. By this method I have calculated, this answer is going to be the same. So whatever the method you apply or whatever the terminology is easy for you for getting the done square root of any given term, you apply that because it is easy for you and you have the fundamental clear in that, so you apply that. It doesn't matter, but it is not going to be affect your answer is going to be the same whatever the way you calculate. So here the 8 answer has come, but I prefer this method because this is applicable for all kind of questions. Whatever the question is there, all kind of question you can solve with this method. Now I am going to solve one more question, like this given question, negative 49. Okay, negative sign is outside, so no need to worry about anything. Now 49 factor I am going to find out. This is divisible by 7. 7. Okay, now I'm going to write this is 7 times 7. So this number is in pair. If number is in pair, that one number itself will be the square root of that number. Now I'm going to solve the next question, that is C part. That's what is given, square root 1 by 4. So you can see one number is in top, one is in bottom. So what I can write, I can write separate out, and I can write this is the property of the square root. We will be discussing all the property later on. First I am going to attempt this question. So the square root of 1 is always 1, and 4 is the square of which number? It's the square of 2, so the 2 is going to come. Okay, now the next question, D part, is given 9 plus 16 and the square root. Okay, so inside the square root this is given, so first I need to add. So you add, when you add 16 plus 9, that is going to be 25, and 25 when you factor out, that's a factor of 5 times 5, so it's repeating the 5, so 1 5 is going to be the answer of that. Okay, now the E part is square root 9 plus square root 16. Here what is happening, one term is inside the square root, that term is going to be added to the square root of another term. So first I need to find out the square root of this number and this number, then we need to add. So the square root of 9, so that's going to be the factor of 9 is going to be 3 times 3, and this number factor you can write 4 times 4, or in terms of 2. So 3, one number 3 is going to come here. This is also in pair, so 1 4 is going to come, and 4 plus 3 is going to be 7. So that's how we have solved. And the next video we will be seeing more questions on the square root, and till whatever the part I have done. If you have any doubt, you can post your doubt in the forum. Thank you.